everybody, welcome back to the channel. Took a little break, but we're back in full swing. Today we're getting our goat house ready and the area that we're going to have the goats in for when we get our new goats that are coming pretty quick. As fast as we can get this finished, the goats will be here. So I'm really excited for this.
We are going to, this is an old UTV crate that we were given. And we're fixing the bottom with some plates. And then there's a face plate that goes on it. And then we will metal side it. It's coming along. This is coming along. Just barely any pieces there. We'll secure this on down. Get the front on. So we are repurposing this for our hay feeder, and we will add a top on it, but our goats will not have horns. He's getting everything screwed in here, and then our floor is finished.
So we're almost done with the goat shelter. We got the roof on, we got everything done with the floor, we got everything braced up, and instead of doing tin all the way around, I came up with an idea to maybe make it look a little bit more decorative by adding like a siding kind of look with these rough edges, and kind of inspired by Jason and Crocker, because we always watch him, so I thought it'd be cool.
He always likes to use whatever he has available. Keep it simple, keep it functional. He does a lot of the raw edge and that natural look, and we love it. Watch a lot of him. And so when we were thinking, we had some of these extra pieces from cutting from the floor, and then he was like, oh my gosh, we should put some up there, just like he did on one of his videos at his other off-grid property. So very resourceful. If you haven't checked out that channel, which I can't imagine anybody hasn't, but if you haven't, hop over there and see everything they're doing. They just got 60 acres and they're just going to town. It's been crazy. They've got tons of animals over there now, lots of building. It's awesome. But anyways, we are going to cut the rest of the tin and put that on, get our door on, and then this part will be good. Our next step is we'll be fencing this area in, which we do have the fencing. We don't have all of the T-posts yet, but then also we have to build our little one-stall milking barn in here, just for to do one goat at a time. For me, I'll be hand milking, and we've got our hay feeder here, and we need to set up, when the fence is done, our bucket feeders and things like that. So we're getting there.
Yeah, this is gonna look cool.
Yeah, and we went extra on the overhang here, just to give a little shade, just to give, you know, a dry spot, things like that. We got all these odds and ends and this UTV crate and everything from the gentleman that brought us a bunch of scrap load, and we've been able to use a ton of it everywhere. All right, that's what it looks like so far. We have to put the rest of the metal on, and the door goes right here, and then that shelter is going to be done. Of course, we'll stuff it with bedding when it comes time. And then somewhere here, I think, possibly here, is where we'll do the one stall. We'll get the stanchion in there and just a little room for me. But it is looking great. I'm loving it a lot. There's a little piece of wood that we're gonna, because one of our 2x6s, because they're not real, they were just scrap pieces, was a little bit long, so we're gonna cut that off, but looks great. Okay, you'll have to excuse the way that I look because we've been outside and working on the goat structure, which you'll see here, you saw in this video. But for those of you who have been checking in on me and seeing how I'm doing and praying. Really appreciate that. Right now, I am making do. They did figure out what was going on. It actually was not cardiac like they thought. There is an issue with my heart and my kidneys and things, but it is actually unrelated to an actual cardiac problem. So right now, I'm just not supposed to be overexerting myself. I need to tame it down on all the things I'm doing, so I'm not working really as much anymore, and just taking things at a slower pace. And then I've got an eating schedule and things, because what they found was just a rare form of anemia that they don't normally see. Typically that would mean like low iron or poor circulation or something, but unfortunately that is not the case for me, and it has started affecting my organs as well as my thyroid and my body metabolizing anything, and has caused a chain reaction and a lot of other things. And so that is just some of the things I've been dealing with. So I deal with a lot of not feeling too great, and they told me that I almost did not catch it in time. So that being said, things are a little bit slow, and so I wasn't able to commit myself into the challenges and things that I had set up for this year. But that doesn't mean that there's no progress happening here at all, because we are still focusing on our sustainability, and even more so now with the changes that have been happening, especially with work and everything. If you follow us on Facebook and Instagram, you know that I've really still tried to be pushing out content there and keeping up with everything that's going on here. I will be doing a video on YouTube to discuss some of the changes that have been happening around here, show an update on the garden, show an update on the rabbits and everything we've got going on. Of course, we do have a litter of rabbits right now, and I've got 2 more litters coming up due in May. Everybody knows I love the rabbits. We've had some chickens leaving us because we're working on a different plan, and so there's a lot of stuff to catch everybody up on. I think that I will be able to go back to do videos. I'm going to try to do videos just slowly here at the beginning, see what I can do, because I'm not, projects are taking a little while, but I'm excited. I'm glad to be back. I missed you all greatly. We were having 2 videos a week, plus a couple of shorts and a live, so we were really pushing it out. I'm not going to be able to be at that capacity right now, but hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Catch-up video will be my next video out to get everybody up to speed, and we will be zooming into all things garden. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you are new here, please take the time to hit the subscribe button. We're super close to 500, and then we'll have the community tab, and I'll be able to keep up with everyone even more. So have a great day. Appreciate you. God bless.